Hey, Dave.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. We, just so you know, we're waiting to start, but we're already broadcasting during the non-closed session portion. We're broadcasting now on our YouTube channel. So,
okay. Hey, Todd, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing okay, thank you. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you today?
doing fine. We, just so you know, we're waiting to start, but we're already broadcasting during the non-closed session portion. We're broadcasting now on our YouTube channel. So,
okay. Hey, Todd, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing okay, thank you. I'm doing well, thanks.
She may let Deb do this today, then not her.
Hey,
If you're
Brian.
talking about Ramona, she says she's logging in.
You read my mind or my lips. We need a presidential suite like mine. Look at that.
I know. Radford's expensive in the background.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Talk about that suite.
That's a virtual background. What are you talking about?
No, I don't think so.
You can't see my head coming in and
Talk
out.
about that budget.
I'll tell you. You need to add to that budget.
Looks like we need to add it. Donna, I mean, why don't you have a suite like this?
Donna has a suite.
Yeah, I don't have a suite. It would be nice though.
Good to see you, Donna.
Good to see you too, Brian.
Well, the only,
Oh, there she comes.
looks like we can call to order once we get her in here. I'll let you know when to do that, though. There we go. She should be.
Okay, she's going to show her face. Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to go ahead and call this meeting to order. It is 4:40. I'd like to welcome everyone. This board meeting is being conducted, or this executive committee meeting is being conducted in accordance with section 2.2-3708.2 of the Code of Virginia and item 4-0.01 of chapter 1283 of the 2020 Acts of the Assembly. As acting chairman, in consultation with the executive director, I determined it would be both impractical and unsafe to assemble in a quorum in a single location of this meeting. The purpose of this meeting is to discuss and transact business statutorily required or necessary to continue operations of the public body and to discharge of its lawful purpose, duties, and responsibilities. As a vice chair, I'm serving as acting chair due to the current vacancy in the board of the office of board chairman due to the incumbent's appointment, the board lapsing. The chairman vacancy will be filled later today when we take up the election of officers in the board meeting. I'd like to, of course, ask all of you to keep your lines muted unless you're speaking. And now I'd like to call upon, I guess we need to note that now is the time that we need to do a roll call. I'd like to call upon Steve On, the secretary, to do a roll call of the members participating.
Okay. Senator Pillion?
Here.
Present. President Hemphill?
Here.
President Chancellor Henry?
Here.
Steve On is here. We're also joined by Deb Love and Ramona Taylor.
All right.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Thank you all for being here today. We do have a quorum for the executive committee meeting. At this point in the meeting, I would note that there's a need to go into closed session, and I would call upon Steve on to make that motion.
All right, I move that the Executive Committee of the Southwest Virginia Higher Education Center's Board of Trustees convene in a closed meeting pursuant to sections 2.2-3711A1 and 2.2-3711A8 for discussion of personnel matters in consultation with legal counsel, more specifically the discussion of the executive director's performance and contract.
Second.
Okay,